If this message found you today, know it's no accident. A greater power, a loving intelligence, arranged this moment so you could receive heavenly guidance. I sense a worry weighing on your shoulders, an unease about your material security and financial well-being. Perhaps you've worked your whole life with honesty and dedication, and now you wonder why peace feels so far away, why bills pile up, and that tight feeling just won't go. The angels, especially the mighty Archangel Michael, see your silent struggle, hear your nighttime prayers, and understand your noble heart, which desires not just for yourself, but also to help those you love. That's why he comes to you right now, bringing not just comfort, but a key, a powerful insight that can change your financial reality in ways you might never have thought possible. There's something very important you need to know about the energy of money and how it responds to your own vibration. Often, without realizing it, we carry blocks, invisible ties that keep prosperity from reaching us. These are old fears, limiting beliefs passed down through generations, or even energies of envy and greed directed at us, creating a subtle but very strong barrier. Have you ever noticed that certain things that happen in your life aren't just coincidences? That sometimes, when money is about to come in, something unexpected happens and diverts it? That's not bad luck, dear soul. That's a sign there are energetic knots that need untying. And this is where the unmatched strength of St. Michael, the Archangel, enters your life. He's not just the warrior angel who protects us from visible dangers, but also the great guardian who frees us from invisible chains. His cobalt blue sword of light has the power to cut through any negativity, any spell, any energy of scarcity holding back your progress. What I'm about to share can change everything, because it's not just a simple prayer, but an act of permission, an invitation for the Archangel to work directly in your life, clearing your path and opening the floodgates of heavenly abundance. This understanding has been kept for a long time, shared only with those truly ready to receive it. And the fact that you're here, hearing this message, is proof your soul is ready. Before we go on, type this mantra in the comments. I deserve prosperity, and I am a magnet for abundance. Now let's continue. Prepare your heart, because the intervention you've asked for has already begun. St. Michael is by your side, wrapping you in his protective cloak, and he wants you to understand the source of these blocks, so that, together, you can dissolve them once and for all. He's here to restore your right to a full, peaceful, and prosperous life. Believe it, this period of hardship is nearing its end, but you need to grasp the next step to secure this win. There's something even deeper happening in your energy field, something that needs to come to light. Dear soul, for Archangel Michael's intervention to be complete and lasting, it's essential that you understand the nature of the ties he's here to cut. These chains aren't physical but energetic, and often older than you think. Think about your family history, the conversations you heard about money as a child. Phrases like, money doesn't grow on trees, the rich don't go to heaven, or you have to sweat a lot to earn little, were planted in your subconscious mind as absolute truths. Even if you don't agree with them today, the energy of those words took deep root, forming a limiting belief that prosperity is hard, dirty, or out of reach for you. This scarcity programming acts like a repellent for abundance. You can work, save, do everything right, but this internal programming will always find a way to sabotage your efforts because it believes it's protecting you from something bad or dangerous. Archangel Michael, with his heavenly sight, clearly sees these energetic roots. He sees the threads connecting you to these thoughts of poverty and struggle. And that's precisely where his sword of light works. When you call on him, he doesn't just protect you from external threats, but performs true spiritual surgery on your energy field. He cuts these threads one by one, freeing you from patterns that don't belong to you. Beyond inherited beliefs, there are the energies of envy. Every time you achieved something, no matter how small, or simply by radiating your light, someone might have looked at you with covetousness. This energy, when sent with intensity, sticks to your aura like a sticky web, hindering your progress and making things inexplicably difficult. Have you ever felt exhausted for no reason? Or felt your plans fall apart at the last minute? Often this is the effect of dense energies directed at you. Saint Michael is the master at clearing this kind of spiritual contamination. He places his shield of light before you, returning these energies to their sources after purifying them. He doesn't operate with vengeance, but with justice and purification. Now, before we continue, type 888 in the comments to call in the energy of infinite abundance the universe holds for you. If you feel this message is clearing your path and bringing clarity, a gesture of gratitude through the thanks button helps us keep this flame of light burning, allowing more souls like you to receive this guidance. Your support is a seed of prosperity you plant in the universe. Let's continue. What the Archangel wants you to understand is that you're not to blame for carrying these burdens. You are innocent. But now you have the awareness and the heavenly tool to free yourself. The prayer he inspires isn't begging, but a declaration of your sovereignty. It's you, in your strength, authorizing the commander of the heavenly armies to fight for you and claim what is yours by birthright, a life of peace, joy, and sufficiency. This message reached you at the right time, but you need to act quickly in your heart, accepting this help without reservation. Change is already happening, and the next insight will show you exactly how to wield this power by your side. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening in your soul that needs to be understood for the doors to open completely. Dear soul, now that you understand the nature of the blocks and Archangel Michael's readiness to step in, let's deepen our understanding of his most powerful tool, the blue sword of light. Imagine for a moment a sword not forged to harm, but to free. A blade made of pure heavenly energy, which doesn't cut matter, but illusion. It doesn't destroy, but transforms. This is Saint Michael's sword. When you call on him with faith, he doesn't use it randomly. He directs it with surgical precision to the exact points in your being where the energy of scarcity has settled. Now picture a large wall of grey bricks in front of you. Each brick represents a fear, a doubt, a word of disbelief you heard or told yourself about money. I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I'll never be lucky. This wall seems solid, impassable, and it's what keeps blessings from reaching you. When Archangel Michael arrives, he doesn't try to break down walls with brute force. He simply touches each brick with the tip of his sword of light. The moment it's touched, the brick doesn't shatter. It dissolves into pure light, showing that fear was never real, just a shadow, a lack of faith. Michael's sword works on the principle of truth. The truth is, you are a cherished child of the Creator, and abundance is your natural state. Scarcity is a lie, an illusion humanity has believed for too long. The sword's purpose is to bring truth back to your energy field. It severs the threads of deception, allowing the light of truth to shine and brighten your path. This also applies to other people's energies. Think of those who doubted you, envied your aspirations, or due to their own limitations, tried to convince you that you weren't capable. Their words and feelings created energetic cords that attached to you, draining your vitality and ability to achieve. Archangel Michael, at your request, sweeps his sword through your entire etheric body, severing each of these cords. The relief is instant. You might feel a lightness in your shoulders, renewed mental clarity, a sense that a heavy burden has been lifted. Before we go on, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. It helps us keep creating meaningful content for you. Now, back to the message. The power of this sword is so immense, it can even cleanse your surroundings. Your home, your workplace, these are places that gather energies. If there have been many arguments about money, or if people with debt or a scarcity mindset have spent time there, the walls can become imbued with that vibration. You can ask Archangel Michael to walk through each room of your house, clearing everything with his sword. Picture him doing this and feel your home's atmosphere become lighter, more peaceful, and more prosperous. The Archangel's energy is being sent to you right now. Angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Type in the comments, "I welcome the angel's energy. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I care for and love deeply." If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks and help spread this message of light to others who need it. This action anchors the energy of luck and protection in your life and the lives of those you love. You are becoming a beacon of light, and the heavens celebrate your choice. But cleansing, powerful as it is only one part of the process. For prosperity not just to arrive but to stay, there's a crucial step that depends entirely on you. Archangel Michael can clear the ground, but you must prepare it to receive the seeds. The next insight is about how to do exactly that. Dear soul, Archangel Michael is already at work in your energy field, severing external ties and limiting beliefs. The ground is being cleared and purified. Now, we arrive at a critical point, a master key that unlocks not just prosperity, but inner peace, forgiveness. You might wonder what forgiveness has to do with money, and the answer is everything. Every hurt, every resentment, every judgment you hold in your heart against someone else or yourself creates a dense, heavy energy. Imagine this energy as an invisible anchor. No matter how strong the wind is in your favor or how ready your boat's sails are, this anchor will keep you stuck in the same spot, preventing you from sailing toward the ocean of abundance. The universe operates on vibration. Prosperity vibrates at a high frequency, the frequency of joy, gratitude, and love. Resentment and unforgiveness vibrate at a low frequency, that of contraction, heaviness, and bitterness. They are incompatible energies. It's like trying to tune into a classical music station with the dial set to a static frequency. It simply doesn't work. Archangel Michael, with his sword of light, can cut the ties that bind you to other people, but the anchor of resentment is something only you can choose to release. He can give you the strength, courage, and clarity to do so, but the final decision is yours. Think now of someone who hurt you in the past, especially concerning financial matters. A partner who cheated you, a family member who didn't honor a loan, a boss who didn't recognize your worth. The pain is legitimate, but by holding onto it, you allow that person to continue having power over your life and, worse, over your vibration. To forgive isn't to say what they did was right. It's not to forget the offense or necessarily reconcile with the person. Forgiveness is an act of personal liberation. It's you deciding to cut the chain that binds you to that event. It's you telling the universe, "I will no longer allow this past energy to contaminate my present and my future." The hardest forgiveness often is forgiving yourself for the mistakes you've made, the poor financial choices, the opportunities you believe you missed. You did the best you could with the knowledge and awareness you had at the time. Guilt is one of the most destructive energies for prosperity. It whispers that you don't deserve, that you need to be punished. This is an illusion. You deserve all the universe's abundance, and the first step to receiving it is to forgive yourself unconditionally. In the comments, write a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Visualize each one, send them love, and say, "I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. By practicing forgiveness, you remove the anchor. You raise your vibration. You create an empty, fertile space within yourself, and the universal law of vacuum states that every empty space must be filled, and it will be filled with the energy of abundance that was already at your door, just waiting for you to open it. Archangel Michael celebrates every act of forgiveness, For he knows it's an act of great spiritual courage. He stands by your side, offering the support needed for your heart to heal and open to new beginnings. The ground is clear and now fertilized with the energy of forgiveness. You are ready for the most sacred step, the moment of prayer, direct connection, and trusting surrender. Dear soul, you've reached a sacred moment. The ground has been cleared of constraints, the sword of light has cut negative influences, and your heart has begun to be nourished by the energy of forgiveness. Now, you are ready for the peak of this connection, the prayer that activates Archangel Michael's power for prosperity to appear in your life. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed for a few minutes. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take 3 deep breaths. With each inhale, feel peace entering your body. With each exhale, feel tensions and worries melting away. This isn't a prayer of memorized words, but a heart-to-heart conversation, an activation of power. Begin by feeling, more than thinking, Archangel Michael's presence beside you. He is a powerful, yet immensely loving and protective presence. You might feel a gentle warmth, a tingle down your spine, or simply a deep sense of security. Know that he is there, listening not just to your words, but to the language of your soul. Instead of starting with requests, begin with permission and command. With your inner voice or a soft-spoken word, say with firmness and conviction, I state your full name in this moment and place. In the name of my sacred presence, call upon the strength and light of the beloved Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I give you permission to act in my life, in my finances, and in all my endeavors. Feel the power of these words. You're not begging, you're aligning with a heavenly power as a sovereign of your own life. Continue, Prince of the heavenly host, I ask that with your sword of blue fire you now cut, sever, and dissolve every barrier preventing prosperity from reaching me freely. Cut the roots of all beliefs of scarcity, poverty, and unworthiness residing in my subconscious. Sever all energetic ties to people and situations that drain my financial vitality. Cut all threads of envy, greed, and ill will that have been directed at me consciously or unconsciously. As you say this, visualize Michael's sword of blue light moving swiftly around you, cutting dark threads and gray webs. See these threads breaking apart into particles of light. Feel your energetic body becoming lighter, cleaner, brighter. Next, visualize a cobalt blue shield of light forming around you. This is St. Michael's shield of protection. Say, Archangel Michael, envelop me now in your mantle of protection. May this shield be impenetrable to any energy that doesn't resonate with love and abundance. May it guard me from all negativity and keep me aligned with opportunities for growth and prosperity. Then comes the moment for preemptive gratitude, the seal that brings reality into being. With a heart overflowing with faith, say, Saint Michael the Archangel, I thank you for your presence and your sacred intervention. I thank you for the cleansing, the protection, and the liberation. I accept and receive the unlimited abundance the universe holds for me. My financial paths are open, clear, and blessed. So it is done, and so it is accomplished. Remain in silence for another moment, just feeling the energy. Feel the peace, confidence, and certainty that your request has been heard and is already being addressed. This connection isn't a one-time event. You can and should repeat this visualization whenever you feel the need, especially if you sense heavy energy or things starting to get stuck again. You now have a powerful and dedicated celestial ally. Trust him. Trust yourself. The most important step has been taken. Now you need to learn to recognize the signs that your prayer has been answered and that help is on its way. Dear soul, after making this powerful connection with Saint Michael the Archangel, your life begins to settle into a new alignment. The clearing has been done, paths have opened, and the energy of prosperity starts moving your way. However, it doesn't always arrive as we expect, like a big lottery win. Heaven works in subtle and clever ways, and it's crucial that you learn to recognize the signs of Michael's intervention so you can act in tune with the opportunities he's creating for you. The first sign, and perhaps the most important, is an internal shift. You'll start to feel an inexplicable peace about money. That constant anxiety, that tightness in your chest when thinking about bills will begin to lessen. In its place, a serene confidence will emerge, an inner certainty that everything will be okay. This isn't empty hope. It's your intuition recognizing that celestial forces are at work. Don't underestimate this feeling. It's the foundation for all other positive outcomes. Pay attention to synchronicities and small lucky breaks. You might find a coin or a bill on the street. Don't dismiss its value, no matter how small. Thank Saint Michael immediately. This is a clear sign from the universe saying, we're listening. The energy of abundance is coming your way. This is the first drop in the shower of blessings to come. Another common sign is receiving unexpected discounts, finding a sale on exactly what you needed, or someone offering you a gift, easing an expense you would have had. This is Saint Michael moving the pieces on life's chessboard to make things easier for you. He's showing that abundance can arrive in many forms, not just a bigger paycheck. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. This act of sharing further opens your channels to receive, as it shows the universe you are a conduit for blessings, not a dead end. The energy that moves through you multiplies. You might also start getting new inspired ideas on how to generate more income or use your talents in ways you hadn't considered before. This inspiration is a sacred breath. Saint Michael is clearing your mind of limiting thoughts so your soul's wisdom can surface. Write down these ideas, even if they seem silly or challenging at first. They are seeds of future prosperous ventures. Pay attention to your dreams. After the prayer, your dreams might become more vivid. The archangel can communicate with you through symbols, indicating paths or warning you about people and situations to avoid. Keep a notebook by your bed to jot down what you recall upon waking. Lastly, people might appear in your life unexpectedly. An old friend might call with an opportunity, or you could meet someone who offers exactly the help or advice you needed. Saint Michael works through people. Be open to receiving assistance and connecting with those who resonate with generosity and growth. Each of these signs confirms that your prayer has been heard. Be grateful for every one of them. Gratitude is the fuel that speeds up the process of bringing things into being. You've activated a powerful force. Now your task is to maintain faith, observe the signs, and walk confidently along the paths opening up before you. Dear soul, we've reached the point of integrating all this knowledge and energy into your daily life. St. Michael, the Archangel's intervention isn't an isolated event, a magic trick that solves everything instantly and forever. It's the start of a new alliance, an ongoing partnership with the celestial realm for co-creating a prosperous and peaceful life. Keeping your paths open requires a stance of loving awareness and consistently nurturing a high vibration. The first essential practice is gratitude. The Archangel has cleared the ground, but it's gratitude that keeps it fertile. Every day, upon waking and before sleep, give thanks. Don't just give thanks for big blessings, but for the small things too. Thank for the roof over your head, the food on your table, the water you drink. By doing this, you send a powerful message to the universe. I recognize and value what I already have. And the universe, through its law of attraction, will send you more reasons to be thankful. Gratitude dissolves fear and a scarcity mindset. It's impossible to feel fear and gratitude simultaneously. The second practice is to watch your thoughts and words. Now that Saint Michael has cut away old beliefs, it's your responsibility not to replant them. Every time you catch yourself thinking or saying something like, "I don't have money," or "That's too expensive for me," stop immediately. Take a deep breath and rephrase. Change it to, "Abundance is coming my way, and soon I'll be able to have that." Or, "I choose to use my money wisely." Your words are decrees. Use them to build the reality you desire, not to reinforce the one you want to leave behind. Third, continue your connection with Saint Michael. You don't need to say the full prayer every day, but you can simply talk to him. When you leave home, ask for his protection. If you feel a sudden fear about your finances, call on him. Archangel Michael, help me turn this fear into faith. Make him your constant companion, your financial guardian. This ongoing connection strengthens your protective shield and keeps you aligned with his energy. And remember this, be a channel for generosity. Prosperity needs to circulate to grow. This doesn't mean you have to give away what you don't have. Generosity can be a smile, a word of encouragement, or sharing this message with someone who needs it. When you find a coin on the street, instead of just keeping it, be grateful. Then, the next chance you get, give it to someone or a good cause. By doing this, you become a channel for abundance, and the universe always sends more resources to those who know how to share them with love. Know this, dear soul, you deserve a peaceful and secure life. The period of struggle is giving way to a time of peace and abundance. Trust in what Archangel Michael has accomplished and do your part to keep this new energy going. You are not alone. A legion of angels walks with you, celebrating your every step toward the light. Believe in your strength and the power of your celestial ally. If this message resonated with you and your situation, type "Saint Michael opens my financial paths" in the comments. Share your experiences in the comments. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.